into the game. I feel like we're getting quicker and quicker with these little mini games. We need to do more. Or do a harder one or something. Because we're getting through it pretty quickly. Right, did I go on HomeSMP today? I did not, so it's all from yesterday. So you'll see my storage system. I did use signs, however, I'm thinking of maybe swapping to item frames. I think all are pretty what's it called? Laggy anyway. But as you can see, I've got the storage room. We've gone for 3 barrels along the bottom and then 3x4 chests. So we've got all of our wood items over here. We've got our leaves, our sticks, and our mushrooms. All of our kind of natural blocks here, like flowers, food, glass, wool, everything like that. You got kind of decoration blocks-ish here with like enchanted books. Got all of our armor and tools, all of our what's it called? Like hello. I can hear someone. Can also do a random craft tool. You can do a random craft tool. Yeah, we could always do an extra one. Let's sleep and just minerals. Yeah, like gems and stuff like that. So we got all of our diamonds and everything like that. As well as our redstone. All of our dimension-y, biome stuff over here. Like got all the nether, the end. We've got skulk. We've got the ocean stuff. All of our grassy natural blocks. Like we got dirt to gravel, mud, moss. We got terracotta, glazed terracotta, concrete, blah blah blah. And then this is all of our stone area. So also right at the end, I've had to chuck in a few barrels because we've got some discs up here. We've got player heads, mob heads, mini blocks, and then over here we've got where we'll put all of our prizes that we get from our thing, and then I also put custom items. So we have done pretty well. And I genuinely don't think we don't need any more. Obviously, we're probably going to need like a cobble farm, and stuff like that. Not cobble farm. Why would I need a cobble farm? What am I talking about? A lava farm for furnaces. Oh, that was weird. And I also want to do a proper entrance, but I don't know where. Like, we could do. What are you urring at? Let me just go grab some rockets. We could do like a hole in the ceiling, which could be quite fun, right? And you kind of just fly in, fly out, because no one should really be like coming up here. So we could do like a secret little entrance like in the top of the mountain, right? And we could just do like a cool skylight, maybe. That might be quite fun. Wait, did you steal my relic music disc? No. I've got a couple because I found a trail ruins at one point. So maybe we do that. Maybe we do like a little. So the center I think is right there. We'll do like a little thingy. I don't know what. Well, we can build stuff up or build the mountain up. But maybe we'll make like a little circle. Maybe like, do we want to there? Or do we want to go further over? I'm gonna go right in the middle, so we're gonna add it at the end, so we probably want it like a little bit more over, right? And then we can fly in and out. Could be quite fun. So let's do something like around here. Then we'll go on to... Oh. I'd never steal anything from you, Happy. What are you talking about? Okay, well that's still wrong. I will get this right eventually, probably. Let's make it the width of the... Oh, okay, I'm in. You know what I didn't make? It's a place for scaffolding, but that can actually probably sit there, so... Your mine is missing? I might have a spare. I think I got a couple. Yeah, I got 3, so if you want one, you can come get one. I do need scaffolding, though. I don't know if I have enough stuff for it. We can try. I also need to sort out all, like, all the crafting and everything like that. So we'll try and go, like, right here. Did I make it? Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. We'll go like this. And I don't know what to do for like the interior, right? To make it what we want it to look like. Do I want it to look like a cave? Do we want to just make it look cute? I'm not really sure. So we go center point here, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. 1, 2, 3. And then like so. And then we can obviously like decorate it or make it look more natural, but it's a start, right? This is like we could do this as our little entrance. In and out. Maybe we'll have to move that tree. Let's drop it down. Get all that gone. And then we can put some more around the back here, and that can kind of just like bulk it out a little bit. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe we'll put like some half slabs of water down so we don't always injure ourselves. Or maybe we'll put slime blocks. We'll put slime blocks. We've got to put slime blocks. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm in water. Ah, let me out. Please. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Okay, we're fine. I should have slime. There we go. We'll go. Wait, how did that break? What? You like that? A little bounce pad? Could be quite cute. I like it. I like it. I like it. But yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff all sorted. I've moved everything out of my thingy as well. Out of my ship. Sorry, I got really distracted then. So there's pretty much nothing left in there. So bar, I think my enchanter and stuff. So we'll move. Maybe I'll keep the enchanter there. Let's just kind of bulk this out a little bit so we can kind of hide it a little bit. We don't want other HomeSMP people knowing how to get into our storage room and stealing all our stuff. Right, Happy? Okay. Remove that. But yeah, so I think it's just going to be a nice kind of chill organizing stream. Not going to be going too crazy, I don't think. We'll put some stone bricks around the outside just to give it a little summon. And then we'll just bring up the cave a little bit more. Or the mountain even. You know what? I can't wait to have the Oh, that was a lot of stone bricks. Oops. The tough blocks, because I think they look beautiful. I've been seeing so many videos on HomeSMP, not HomeSMP, Minecraft. What's this? A puzzle slime? Was the word all too challenging today? /J? No, we did it. We did it. We've already done it. Easy peasy. Couldn't believe how easy it was. Got it in 4. Wasn't too bad. Be chill, just like those sheep that randomly appeared one day. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. No sheep round here. Don't even like sheep. Hate them. I think they're barbaric. That was... that was bad. Cute, like that. That kind of gives it a little something. We got our stone variants in here. We'll put bamboo down here. That's a good spot for it. Not bamboo, sorry. Whatever this stuff's called. And then let's find the treasure within those sheep. Treasure within those sheep. There's treasure within the sheeps. Okay. I also want to grab some dirt. It's also so nice seeing how much stuff I actually have. Like, I didn't realize like how much kind of dirt, rooted dirt I have as well. I have quite a lot, which is quite nice. Sounds like you didn't find it. It's just in. It's just in. Slime is prejudiced against sheep. Hey, hate him. Hate him. We'll bring some mossy stuff in there. It'd be kind of cool to add something down there. I don't know what. Oh, spruce saplings. That's what I needed. I also have so much spruce. I think I must have stolen quite a bit from the not Halloween, the thingy district. Boop, we'll put that there, and then we'll put another one down. Maybe right there. And then we should be pretty sheltered, I think. I kind of like the fact that there's some stone bricks sticking out, so maybe we'll lean into it. What's I gonna do? Okay, let's get some bit of that. I think, yeah, I do have some cracked as well. Nice. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. No, I mean, to be fair, chat, you've always known that I've hated the sheep, especially the texture, mainly the texture. Hated that stupid Minecraft texture. Ugly as hell. Okay, and then we'll add some mossy in there as well, just to kind of mix it up, make it look cute. Maybe this whole side can be mossy. That. Ow. Oh no! My slime! Maybe we should do a few layers of this in case it gets broken. Oh wait, what if we did? Oh wait, what if we did one of those like piston propel things, you know, that shoots us up? That might be quite fun. I don't know, like a piston launcher. I have no idea how to make one. I'm assuming it's pretty simple. We'll see. Let's put this. The normal stone up there. We'll put our thingy away. Why is this salt? Hello. Okay, let's get. Okay, no, we're gonna. It says it's called the animals, but that was, I didn't like the sound of that animal. Whatever it was. So let's put some dirt down. Because then we shouldn't have to use too many rockets flying out. Maybe we just bring this straight to the ground. Might need a little bit of redstone. Okay. We'll just go around. Didn't see myself building a piston launcher today. The sheep are the best. The sheep definitely are not. Minecraft sheep are ugly as hell, and I hate them with a vengeance. Okay. I should have a sponge. Ah, it's wet. Ow. That was lag. Good lord. What a satisfying sound. Okay. You can make color changing sheep. That is probably the only perk. What's this look like from above? Okay, yeah. You can see it, I guess. I mean, to be fair, we still need to texture the rest of the mountain, so. Nice. Okay. So now we want to make sticky piston this. Okay, let's just test it out, shall we? And I'd assume if we just power that, it will send us up. Oh, okay, no, we're going to need it obviously a block lower. So if we do that, then get a piece of redstone. I don't have a single piece of redstone. Do I have any redstone? Oh my god, I don't have a single piece. The redstone man doesn't have any redstone? Oh my god, okay, we really need to go do some farm stuff. We're about 10 o'clock, that's alright, that's alright. Oh wait, my inner chest. I definitely wasn't about to go steal from Happy. There's some redstone. The smallest amount. So now, if we do that, use that to get on top. Oh, okay. Well, that needs to be probably a furnace, right? You're right up there. And then we put... I might have to delay it. That's pretty instant, isn't it? The only way I could think about delaying it... Oh god, how could we delay it? Yeah, no, we've got to delay it, okay. So I can think of could do observers. It's gonna double fire though, isn't it? Let's just get... Okay, we've got all of our furnaces, okay. Okay, and then we can go down, right? So if we observe... No, okay, we need to observe this way. Observe that. We then... I need to stay... Ah, no! Welcome back, Polar. Okay. Okay, right. I've realized that I need to delay it, basically. So, because otherwise we're just gonna run in too quickly. So I actually need to do piston. We put the slime block there, and then slime launcher. Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, the other option is that I do another piston, right? Like that with redstone block. 34 probably I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need 4 of each. Do that. Then okay, we can put a line there with a block there with a... No, I need a block there with a redstone torch. That is unpowered. Oh, I created a clock. Did you see what someone put in your YouTube live chat thing? It said Polar was the best. YouTube live? What do you mean YouTube live? I don't have a YouTube live. How? Oh, the premiere. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. No, I did not. Let me go block them real quick. Don't want any spam going on over there. Wait, when did I set it to go live? That polar fella is amazing. Sure. Whatever. Don't clip that. Okay. One other thing we could do is just go around the outside, maybe. No, that's just ruined everything. How do I do this? Okay, what if it's dead? Torch. And a block. And that. No. I don't know what to do. Redstone. It's just a piston launcher. It's not even that hard. Like, I saw Paco make it. Like, it can't be that bad. What about that with another like that? Okay, you're quasi. Great. Okay, no, can't do that. Okay. Nidak, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you know redstone? Do you know how to make a piston launcher? By any chance? I might be struggling just a tad. Wait, how did I make that work? Wait, what? Okay. No, damn it. Or if I run? No, okay. How are you even getting powered? I don't even know. Happy's here. Is that now getting powered? That's still getting powered. Oh no. Yeah, redstone. I did. Wait. Oh, wait. Ah, no, water. Okay, wait. I've got an idea. Okay, go around like this. If I do that, that won't power it, right? It will power it. Okay. So I think we're gonna need to like have a thingy underneath. You need a delay. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know how. Like. Ah! Good. I'm glad. Press plate more a block away. No, I've definitely got this. I know what I am doing. I'm gonna need like one of these probably, and then a lot of this, and then perfect. No, I don't know. I don't. I'm a little bit. I'm kind of trying to figure it out without looking it up. So I haven't tried observers yet. So that's the last thing to try, which I think is probably going to be the way. So if I then do that, and then that. I don't know how much of a delay that adds. Okay, it didn't even work. Does it not detect through? Oh wait, am I gonna have to? No, wait, what? How? Do you know how to do this off the top of your head? Because I kind of want to know. I kind of want to see if we can figure it out without looking it up. Oh, okay, good. Okay. So observers don't observe through. Okay. just a block. Okay. Facing which way? Like that. And then put... Okay. And then... Wait. And then... That. Do it again. Can you run and do it? Can you get... No, it's still too fast. We've got to slow it down, so we're going to have to use repeaters. And I don't have any. Do you have your redstone box on? Oh no, wait, I have outside. I've got a whole redstone yard. Forget that. Why are you making it so complicated? Because we don't know how to make it work anyway. That's the problem, Miller. How? It's a 3x3. Oh, so it goes to even higher. Yeah. How are you doing that? Oh, you go that. Whee! Yeah, I think we're gonna want to go higher. So, which will make it easier, right? Surely. I probably didn't want to break that piston, did I? Okay. Gotta have a little gander. Yeah. I'm just... Now it gets even more complicated, right? I didn't think it would be so hard just to run and bounce out of my base. Stupid. So, I feel like it's got to be a piston. The piston is the only thing that's going to make that work. So, can't do... Okay, we can't do a redstone there. And then... So let's face that... Okay, I faced that the wrong way. I guess it wouldn't really matter. So this could just be a block. Which could then, when it comes in front of this observer, right, it triggers. Well, maybe let's go... Okay, that still didn't work. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room. I think we might need it. Let's go around like that, and then... Okay, let's get some more. Some more dirt. Let's just create an actual room down here, because otherwise I think it's going to get messy. So let's do that, and then we'll just use sponges to drain it. We should have, fingers crossed, enough, maybe. Okay. What's here? And then go under here. Right, and then that should kind of get rid of our leak problem, right? Fingers crossed. I'm sure 4 will definitely be enough, right, chat? That's definitely gonna work. Okay. You like 10?
Slime.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a border.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear it. Did you happen to have a bunch of sponges?
I can go and check, I guess.
I have 5. I'm just gonna clear out this whole under area because I feel like we're gonna need it for redstone.
Perhaps.
It's a good job. If we need 10, I've got 5, and we can go to the nether and dry them out, right? Nope. To eat. I wish sponges were bigger, or like you could upgrade them. Imagine if you could like enchant sponges. Can we weigh more than 10 due to the big room? Nah, it's easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh my god. It's going so well. That definitely made a huge difference. Oh no. Where did that go? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad.
We're getting there. Now we just can't get out. There we go.
Okay. Not even going to use the giant hole in the roof, Happy?
No.
Slowpoke. Oh, sorry. that was actually by accident. Now we glide into the abyss. Do you reckon he's going to be waiting for me? Oh, I missed it. Let's go through this one. Let's go through their portal, right? Won't even see it coming.
Slime, do you have an observer?
I have almost a stack.
Okay. And a repeater?
Oh,
wait, no, I actually don't need that. Never mind.
oh,
Fine.
okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're winning. We're doing it, chat. Okay, we messed up. We're close. Oh, it's a dry one. We know.
Nope.
Boom. Okay. So what do you need exactly for the redstone you're trying to do? No idea. We're gonna try and figure it out without Googling. It's the plan. That's what we're... Oh. What's that okay for you? So we'll see how that goes, you know? I don't know. We'll figure it out, right? Smooth landing. But you better break my bed. You looking for redstone?
I'm looking for... Actually, I should have one in here. I'm looking for a button.
Oh. Wait, no. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, I think I might have done it. Hey, I did it.
Oh wait, I did it the other way.
I'm trying to do it too without googling. So we need the piston. We need to well, we're gonna try and do a double piston extender because we actually need to go higher. But we want it so that when you walk across the pressure plate, you then get flinged up. And I know there is a way of doing it like side by side.
Yeah.
Wait, how many did I have? I can't remember. Oh well. Oh! I actually went flying then. I stood on top of it. So easy once you know how.
Slime, click on the or stand on the slime block.
No,
No, all
it's
right.
not high enough. I'm kind of like, is there any point then? Otherwise it'd have to be what, a triple, which just gets quite ridiculous.
I wonder if it could go faster anyway, but I don't think so.
What about double slime blocks? What does that do?
I don't think it does much.
No. Okay, well, I guess we just can't. We can't do it unless could do a TNT. No. TNT cannon up. No piston doesn't work since the first pushes you before the second one can do it anyway.
I mean, problem is you built this right into the floor. I would really love if I could like have redstone.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna make the block.
Like on this layer.
But then what's the point of it?
Yeah. Let me just see if we can work this out. No, that's the wrong way.
Like an elevator? I mean, I feel like at that point, because there's just a giant hole in the ceiling, I'll just fly out. I only wanted to do the piston because I thought that would be a fun way to get like shot up and out, rather than having to like, you know, activate Elytra and then fire a rocket out. But it's fine. It's still a very easy way to get out, I thought.
I'm not confident this would work. It's a slightly different way of doing it.
Okay.
Just might be doing the exact same thing. Yeah.
I mean,
It's disappointing.
it still works, but I mean, I could still do a piston extender if I wanted and then just fly out. Right? But he's thinking.
I'm thinking.
No, I think I'll just fly out.
Yeah.
That's still a good method though. I'm still happy with it.
Works slightly better in minecart. The only rails are on there.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Launch me. No, it's just
No.
that's weird because I guess it doesn't need to fire. Or you have many blocks. Oh well.
It's alright though.
Yeah.
I'll fly out.
Lame way out.
No, boring. At least it's still going through the roof, I guess.
Yeah.
Is this your stuff? You can take it for your troubles if you want.
Oh, fair enough.
Not the whole stack of pit observers, though. Not that.
Why not? Okay,
I'll give you.
There's free pity furnaces.
There you go. 16. and the repeater. You can take the repeater. And that one piece of redstone. I'm so low on redstone. You gonna fly out?
Yeah. 1 second.
Wow. So yeah, so I guess we can't do the extender, which is kind of annoying.
Slime, you left a sheep here.
What do you mean?
There's a red sheep here.
Where?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Where? Hey Daniel, how you doing? Oh god. Wing. Should we have like a pet slime underneath? Would that be fun? We could have goober, like a big goober underneath. I don't know what else. I don't know what to do. Do we want to half slab the whole place maybe as well? Oh, he left his redstone box. I'll leave it up there. Okay, what would it look like half slabbed? Oh wait, would I be able to reach? Okay. It's just up there. Good, how about you? Doing pretty good. We were just trying to create a piston way out of here, but it didn't end up working out as well as we hoped. So we've just resorted back to our slime block. But do we want to put slimes down there? Like, we could get slimes down there, right? Do I like that? Oh, I fell in. Keep them forever prison. Maybe we'll make a little like exhibit for them. How do I even get in here? I don't think we're going to come up with the full design today, by the way, chat. For the thing, like, I definitely don't want a stone floor, but it's a start. I think we're going to go over to the Yeti district and then go grab most of our stuff from there. Or if we want to get slimes down there, we could do the slime thing. Okay, I don't actually know this song, so I don't know the language. I don't know if they're swearing. It's at least something, I guess. I'm pretty sure this, which I actually need to create a proper entrance for now. I'm pretty sure there's a slime chunk down here. So could get a slime. Hey, little slimy slimes. Hey, little slimy slimes. Wait, I'm actually pretty sure. Wait, no. HC, is it? No. Okay, let's go through the mods menu. I think Miniherd has a slime chunk renderer. Ow. Renderers? Slime chunks. True M to M. Hit is on. Wait, how do I know? Ah! Ah! Who was that? Danielo, that scared me. I was right by my farm. Wait, how do I know what it looks like? Slime spawned down here, so it's got to be a slime chunk now. Ah, well, yeah, you did definitely get me there. We're in F3. I don't know where it says slime chunks. Is it biome? Does biome change? Is a slime chunk an actual biome? Well, that was incredibly close. Let's fly up and see. So it should be turned on. Ow. Off, on. So it's now, I don't know what it's supposed to look like. He's flying. He's flying. Missed!
Good luck.
We're just gonna stand there?
Green light.
You want blue? We can do blue. I haven't had the colour change in a while. Oh, looks like the last ones were blue as well. Put them down just a tad. Right. Okay. So I know how to look for a slime right now, so I guess we're not gonna get that, but let's grab all of our shulker boxes and then we'll go over to the Yeti district and go grab all of our stuff. Happy did say that he did a little bit of organizing, so hopefully it's not too bad. Oh my god, I'm carrot.
Slime. I found where your slime chunk is.
Oh. Wait, where are you? Hubby? Hubby?
Here.
Hubby?
Over here.
Where is he? Here? This way? You're getting louder.
Still not have directional audio on.
Ah, there. Cool. This is a slime chunk?
This right here is slime chunk.
Oh, that's actually by my thing. Wait, so why is my mini HUD not working then? What does that?
It doesn't say anywhere in Minecraft itself where a slime chunk is.
Wait, I thought it just in your F3 screen.
Nope.
Oh.
There's no way in the game to actually know a chunk is a slime chunk. You have to like look it up.
Wait.
By a chunk base or just test. But this right here is.
And then
it's quite funny. You're like located in the middle of a dead zone.
A dead zone?
Base, that is. Yeah, there's a 4x4 square that where your base is, and it's like on the outskirts of that.
Of the slime chunks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what's their spawning conditions? How do I know?
It's like it's not on the surface. It's like a bit down, but not too far down. Pretty sure, or maybe it's to bedrock.
Why is there fire burning through these caves?
All right, yeah. Below layer 40.
What time is that? Below layer 40.
Yeah. So we're on layer 65 right now. So
Okay. So if I dig
25
down
layers down.
to 40.
Yeah, and that's the highest they can spawn, but they can spawn below that.
Okay. So that is 40. This is very close to my storage, so this could definitely be done. And then how? So what do you reckon? Probably go down to like 50? Oh, okay. This is a water cave.
Yeah, whatever you need.
I'll go down to 30.
Depending on how much slime you're planning on using.
Just a cuppa, not a cuppa of slime. And then just
Gonna check here.
do they spawn close to you? Like, is it? Oh no, it's all water caves.
Normal spawning conditions for mobs and stuff.
So I have to be quite far away.
Yeah, I mean not too far, but like in your base is probably a good place. Like on the surface around your base, they'll probably spawn.
3 high, probably, right? Maybe 4 high.
Yeah, if you want to get the biggest slimes, you need 3 high. And then the next closest slime chunk is like the first one off the shore.
Do you think this room is big enough?
I mean, yeah. Chunk is small.
The F3G to see the. Oh, I am in the slime chunk. Okay, that worked.
You need to dig out the wall one more to the west, and then you'll be in the corner.
To the west. West. Do I have my? Oh, okay. What? How am I done? Southwest. West. This way.
Yeah. There, and now you're standing in the northwestern border. If you stand in the corner you just dug out.
What is the chunk? 16 by 16 or is it 8 by 8?
Yep, 16 by 16.
If I keep going that way, it's just going to be a massive wall cave. Right, okay, so then if I fly up... Did you hit me?
No. And you hit yourself on the way up, I'm guessing.
Okay, now we go over here and sit in free cam.
I think so.
Okay, let me get name tag and an anvil.
Oh, you're trying to tame a slime, okay.
Yeah!
Good to know.
Yeah, we're gonna call it Gooba.
Yeah. Might want to go around and like kill mobs in the vicinity.
Yeah, just looking underneath and I was like,
This.
that's quite a lot.
Yeah. I mean, we could fly away and then let them despawn and then fly back.
You want to see Gooba? Here he is. Here he is, chat. Wait, over here. Gooba pets. Pet. There we go. You can see the back. Okay. Fly away and come back, do you think?
Yeah, that might. That'll definitely be zero.
Oh. There we go. That's easier.
Hello. Yeah.
So is this far enough?
No clue. But I think so.
I think a few. Is this
My
what it
render
sounds
is-
like to walk on these?
On the logs, yeah.
They squeak.
Yeah, it's mushrooms.
Oh, of course. Oh. Wait, hold on.
Imagine building rubber duckies out of this.
Rubber duckies?
You'd get that squeaky sound.
Yeah. Can you hear that, chat? It's quite a nice sound, to be fair. It grossed me out to begin with. Okay, should we fly back? We're getting distracted. Where am I supposed to fly to? Do I need to still get further away?
I have no clue when it comes to spawning. I think since we're in rendering distance, they should spawn.
I think Mini-Hut does have a rendering.
There's still a lot of mobs.
Yeah, I think a few of them are
somewhere.
holding things.
Not a like I'm seeing a lot of creepers.
Oh.
Where are these guys? Yeah, they're in like these caves. Get a lot of spawns. Yeah, this is quite close to the surface. I'm gonna go and get some torches so we can light that up.
Oh, there are a load down here.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense since a lot of caves are lit up.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't. No one has gone that far yet.
Still no gooper.
Sad.
To be fair, a few of them.
I'm 90% sure that it's the chunk. It's the.
Well, when I was in my farming area, there was sometimes they would spawn. So I might just have to kind of like wait and hope for the best. There are so many zombies holding things down there.
Oh wait, did I look at the wrong thing? Yeah, I think I looked at the wrong seed. Never mind. Wait. No, wait. Huh?
Wait.
Wait, let me check here. Where is that? That is at 330. 90 is that block within that chunk. Okay, yeah, I looked at the wrong thing. Never mind. Oh, wait, yeah, it's over here.
It's over here by my portal. We need a dumb for happy now.
No, it's here.
Oh, it is. What you said.
It's just one chunk over or something.
Oh. Ah, well. When I find one eventually, I'll save him.
Yeah.
And trap him for eternity.
Yeah. So this is right next to your spawner actually.
Ah,
so
that makes sense. Why I see them. Slime is sexy, everyone. Thanks, Crown.
Also, you have a go to 250x and negative 10. That
250x and negative 10.
Yeah, so right here.
What is right there? What is it?
This chunk, the chunk to the west, the chunk to the north, and the chunk to the northwest, as well as as one chunk to the south and another chunk to the north. All those 6 chunks are slime chunks.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Pretty good slime.
And not that we probably need much slime, but yeah.
Hey Millie, how you doing? Sorry, we were trying to get a slime. We were looking for slime chunks, but I don't think we're gonna look for it today. So
I'm gonna go and light up some caves around here.
Yes,
Wish me luck. I might die. I've noticed that since lighting up some caves, things are getting
dicey.
really dangerous. Yeah.
Make sure to set your spawn over here then.
That's fair.
Because I'm going to be over in the Yeti district. I'm going to go grab a bunch of stuff, I think. Okay. Grab all of my shulker boxes.
I hope you approve of my sorting over there.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to talk to chat. In a bit. Thanks for your help.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
No worries.
Right. There we go. Okay, chat. I'm back. How are we doing? How you doing, Millie? You're searching in your home place. So we were looking for a slime chunk so we could get a slime to put it underneath my storage room. And we could have a goober. Kind of just living around. Maybe we could have turned the whole the floor into glass and we could have watched scuba. Unfortunately not. There is sometimes they naturally spawn, so there is a spawn chunk over there. But we couldn't find it. And I think it'd just be too long for stream. So okay, what we got going over here? Okay, these are still things. So let's just put empty shock boxes on. What is this song? Sounds scary. Doing great. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice chill day. We did some recording. I'm in a bit of like a chill part with work, so everything's kind of not calmed down, but like, you know, it's not as intense. Let's put the rest of my shulker boxes in there. And let's keep one for all of my stuff, which I'll put out here. And we'll just put everything in it, bar my food, because I'll keep that on me. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need my axe as well then. You're making some billboards this week? Billboards for what? Like as in like literal billboards that you put ads on? Yeah, that's insane that you're doing that. Okay. Whoop. Cobble. Try and get all the cobble together. A little bit down there. God, Mouse Tweaks is just like such a nice mod. God, I think it's going to be a part of my like just everyday mod pack now. Like I don't think I could go back to not having Mouse Tweaks. Wait, how do I get more shulker boxes? Bum. Don't you just love Happy's organising? Sorry, Happy. It's all gonna get organised the other side. God. Put that there. Happy is here. Happy's on the server. He was very kind enough to sort everything for us. But we are now taking it all. We're gonna go take it all back. Basically, is the plan. Because I have finally, after about 8 months, made a storage room. So these full. We can actually organize our things. However, looking at all this stuff, I'm definitely going to need a bulk storage because I'm not going to be able to fit all this stone in there. So we're going to have to get a few extras. Oh, but I reckon we'll be able to get all of this back in one trip. Uh-oh. Chat, where'd I put my axe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Steffi. Whew. We're fine. No, we're good. We're fine. It literally died. It's fine. Man. Just try not to get my, and then... And that's it. That's everything. And now I need... Let's get all of my stuff. I have so many shulker boxes though. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Okay, and then we'll just grab everything that we can. We can get a few more, and then we're just gonna go dump it over at us, and then we can organize. I think one of my main priorities next season, chat, will be an automated storage. I can really start to see the appeal of an automated storage out. It's like to just chuck all of these, for example, into like a chest, and then it just auto sorts it. It'd be beautiful. So that might have to be something we learn. Why is it? Oh, I've got thingy on. Oh no, I don't want night vision. When you heard I want to turn off night vision. I've got night vision on. I don't want it. Wait. Where's night vision? Oh, can I search for it? Wait, what is... Wait, maybe it's not mini head. Oh, it's gamma utils. Oh, okay. Okay, oh wait, no, I did it all the way around. Okay, wait. Ah! Controls. Keybinds. Go to gamma utils. Let's do J. J turns it off. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm present again, chat. Sounds useful indeed. Yeah, it would be very nice, especially after like that project, for example, the Yeti project. Like that was so big, and we ended up doing so like we just kind of dumped everything into one space. So to be able to just the end chuck it all into a big chest, sort it all out, it'd be beautiful. I might have to move this tree. It's kind of in the way. OBS too big. Okay. I think we might have to clear out a little bit of space back here. Or a bit of a wall. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. I guess this will be our wall. And we'll start placing. Get all of this on there. Okay. Sometimes it's lo-fi. I don't know why do they add all this stuff in it? Right? I don't want to hear a podcast. Why is it all such random stuff? What was that for?
Much longer than the few hours.
Like why what are they talking about? I don't care about my consciousness, just play a song. Right? Are they trying to like I don't know, corrupt us? I'm assuming all of these are empty. They should be. Nice. I know, I saw the buttons that make sounds. Mind control, that's it, yeah. Trying to mind control us. That's all wrong. You, and you. No, what about this? Yeah, it's very, very weird. They just always have such... Look, there's more talking. Why do they always add talking? Just play the song, right? I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, a little bit more space over here. It's dark. Will that scare you? Did you play it? It scared you, but not me. God's sake, Millie. We'll do that there, and then I'm hoping I can just do that. And we'll have a bit more space as well, and then hopefully we can get all of those shulkers onto this wall. Let's put this back. Yeah, I definitely think an automated storage is going to be necessary. I think it's probably why sometimes I got put off from a lot of things, right? There's just so much work. Let's hope we're going to find the TTS button. God, who knows? Who knows? I do love TTS though. I love it when chat chats to me, and I don't have to read. My small little pea brain loves it when I can just listen rather than read. Okay. I also emptied my shulker box, so we should be able to go grab or put some stuff in there. And I think this should be the last trip. Yoink. We're stuck in here. Oh, didn't even need the shulker box. Oh, the ender chest even. Beautiful.
Milky saw it, Olathe Polar.
Don't worry, Milky, I saw it. Milky saw it, Polar. Good. Well, okay, that's not actually too bad. I feel like it's not as horrendous. I think it looks obviously a lot worse when it's in chests. But I think once you break it all down into shulker boxes, you realize like, oh, it's not actually that much mess. Right? It's definitely just not that much mess. Had to go BRB in 20, that's alright. Millie. Ow. Boing. Oh yeah, this side. They're giggling now, chat. Okay, I'll put that down there. Like, that's not actually that bad, right? Considering that we built a whole Yeti project, it's not horrendous. Okay, it's like a whole wall, to be fair. Like, it is a whole wall. Okay. Well, okay, chat, I'm desperate for the loo. So, you're gonna get a little good podcast while I pop to the loo. I won't be a tick. If you are new here and you don't know what this is, vertical shulker monster. I mean, pretty wall. Yeah. It's decoration. It's decoration. Anyone new here or know what a Goober podcast is? A little Goober guy here. He gets to sit up, take his time, sit in front of the camera, have a little chat with you lot. He can be. It's got a dent in its foot. Look, it's got a dent. That definitely wasn't me. Okay. And he likes to sit and he has a little chat with you lot. A little bit controversial, you know. He says what's on his head. He didn't really have a filter. Okay, there you go, Goober. Sit there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, chat, I will be back in a sec. Enjoy the podcast. Okay, chat, I am back. Hubert, shush. God damn. It's crazy. He's just a little yapper, he is. He just doesn't stop. He just goes and goes. Don't ya? Look at him. Sat there. We know Milky and Polar are simply the best around here. Wait, what, Slime? He's a yapper. Bite? Fight? No. No. But, ew, could you imagine if slimes had teeth? Ew. Or are they just like gummy teeth? Like what would they even be used for? Okay. I think we're gonna just take everything out of our inventory. No, let's start from the right and we'll go left. And we'll start organizing. Okay. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna need our pickaxe. Because this is when bulk storage might come in handy. I'm thinking about it now. Okay. And let's do this and this. And let's go normal deep slate or like, yeah, uncut deep slate. And then let's also get a bunch of the cobbled and let's just fill that up, right? I think that'd be good. That will just kind of fill that out a little bit. I'll keep that for now up there, but evil teeth. Let the madness begin. You want to draw Goober? You can draw Goober with evil teeth. I have an art channel on my Discord if you wanna draw him and put him on there. I'd love that. I love it when people do little art things. Okay, let's have a little look. Foliage. We got this. Your foliage, your seeds. You guys will get to see my the way I organize now. And then kelp has its own one. Flowers. Whoop. Lobe art channel. Get time to do a little fan art. It's alright. There's no rush. Take all the time you need. We'll grab all of this. Oh, love. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think we've had much. There was a point where the art channel was having a lot in there, but it's kind of died down recently, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe I should start. Maybe if I kind of kickstart it, I could post some of my stuff. Yes, we got storage. No, over here. Storage. I think I'm going to put pressure plates and buttons in with redstone components. I think that might be best. Oh, that's a nice empty one. That's an empty one. God, I thought we were on a roll then. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be easy. Easy peasy. Paper Girl, welcome back. How you doing? How's Paco doing? Oh god, we're going to need a stone. Okay, let's do that. What have we got? We got smooth deep slate. Andesite. And smooth basalt down here. Diorite in there. And then what we're doing, stone. Let's get a shulker box of that. We're about time to walk the cups up the garden again. Up we go. Up we go. Get your daily steps in, Polar. Go on. Yeah, we've just cleared out all of our mess from the Yeti district, which is quite nice. So we have a bunch of space. Oh, that is a whole stone shulker box. That is going in here. Excuse me. Cobblestone's definitely going to need its own. We are definitely going to need a bulk storage. This is kind of insane. Also, why do I have a million cobblestone slabs? What? Why do I have so many? I literally have almost 9 stacks. What? Why am I like this? What do I do? Okay, we'll do that. Chuck that in there. That's good enough for me. And we'll get more diorite. I don't know how much diorite we're going to have because we used a lot of it for the things. One thing I ended up doing today, chat, was because, like I said, oh, smooth deep slate, nice. Because things are really chill at work at the moment. Well, not like I said, they're not really chill. I'm perceiving it as chill, and therefore it's been very stressful the past few weeks. So I am now going, oh, well, that means it is chill. Now it's chill time now. Deadlines are in, things are chill, even though they're not, but they are chill, right? And I couldn't focus because I'm now on a part of okay, so part of my job is UX UI development, right? And then front end development as well. So I come up with the designs, and then I then code it. So how the user navigates through the systems and blah blah blah, all that boring stuff, right? And so then I design it all, and then I literally actually also have to then code it, which is kind of nice because otherwise it could get quite confusing, if I'm honest. But I've now got to the point where I'm sending all the back end developers all of the drawn up plans and how everything should work. So that's then they go away, they'll read through the big document and then figure everything out and blah 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 blah. And what it means for me is that I've now kind of, there's 2 phases, right? There's the design phase and then there's the development stage, and we're just entering the development stage, so things are already come. Anyway, long story, okay, but whatever. I was starting to do some coding today, and I was like, this is so boring. I don't want to do this. And I don't know if anyone else is the same. Like, their go-to procrastination thing is, oh, hello, cleaning. Like, I will just clean. I can't stop it, right? And so I have a little cordless Hoover upstairs because I'm like 3 flights up, and I don't want to carry the Henry Hoover all the way up. Oh my god, there is so much stuff here. And it wasn't picking up for ages. I always thought it was just quite a bad... Nose hair's tickling me. I always thought it was just quite a bad Hoover. No, turns out that the whole thing, the whole tube, right, from like, the bit that goes along the ground and then the bit that you hold, that whole tube was full of and clogged of dust, I guess, and hair and everything. I mean, it was gross, obviously. So as my little procrastination, I decided to completely take out dismantle the whole thingy, the whole Hoover, and I gave it a good old deep clean while I was supposed to be working. It's great fun. Anything to not sit at this computer all day, every day. And then I hoovered my room, and now it actually works quite well, so I'm pretty happy. I'll put you over here. I didn't realize how many shulker boxes we had, chat. I do feel a little bit bad because I'm pretty sure I stole a bunch of shulker shells from Goat before he started selling them. So I've never really needed too many. One thing I don't have is enough obsidian. I never have enough obsidian for ender chests and stuff. But then Happy did throw me half a stack yesterday. So yesterday, Tuesday, Monday, he's selling them. Oh, is he not selling them? Oh, he might not be selling them. I assumed that he was. I I know to begin with he wasn't, but yeah, he's probably not. He's probably not selling them. Oh, he's selling gunpowder, isn't he? But yeah, I literally grabbed so many shulker shells, and so I have all of these shulker boxes, which is really nice, and I never have to worry. I have such a luxury. I'm spoilt right now. I'm not gonna lie. I just grab whatever I need from the 2 shulker boxes by the portal. Yes, yeah, that's what I do as well. Sensors. Did I make a sensors place over here? Ooh, okay. Calibrated skulk sensors, redstone box, or skulk drops box? Because I got normal skulk sensors and the skulk drops, but calibrated is different. So what do we think? Which one? Because you wouldn't naturally have, or like put a calibrated skulk sensor down, would you? Or you have to craft them, I guess. So, Susbro, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Quick question, Susbro, you might be able to help me. Calibrated skulk sensor, these guys, right, used in redstone. Do we put them in the skulk drops with like the normal skulk sensors, or do we put them in redstone components? What do we think? I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards redstone components. Redstone. Put it in skulk. They're skulk enough. See, it's hard. It's like, what if I just split it, right? What if we just do best of both worlds? Have half and half. So then if I ever look for it, I'm just trying to think, right? So if I went, okay, I need a calibrated skulk sensor, where would I look? Would I go to redstone or would I go to skulk blocks? Right? It's hard because I would never use them outside of redstone, but they're so skulky that they've got to go in the skulk drops, right? I said we'll split them. We'll split them. And we'll just see. Naturally, over time, I'll start moving them around. Okay. If you'll be lurking while you play OSU. That's right, that's right, that's right. You go luck, you go luck. Grab all of these. Okay, so we got mob heads. No, we got player heads. Yes. Helmets up there. We got extra tools. There's a goat horn. We got a hoe down here and 2 shovels. Disc up here. And mob head down there. Yeah, so I've kind of done a whole big thing where I've done a big deep clean of the Hoover. And I'm not gonna lie, it's supposed to be in the kitchen, but no one's used it for like months. Everyone uses the Henry Hoover, so I've just brought it up to my room and it's now kind of, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. If anybody asks for it, I'll move it, but I think I'm gonna keep it up. It feels like such an obscure game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what it is. I said it and I was like, this feels stupid for me to ask. I know I've seen it, right? I've seen OSU like before, but I have no idea what it is. We have so much stuff. I'm so excited. Oh no, we're gonna need another shulker box of cobble. Oh. Armor stands over here. Name tags up there. Oh, left a little bit. It's where you click circles to music. Circles to music. Oh, that one, right, where you kind of like it like zigzags all across the page, right? Wait, that was... I got myself so turned around then. We are definitely going to have to go do a redstone run because we just have nothing right now. Glass. Nope. Glass panes. We got some more cobble over here. Yes. I do know that. I do know that game. Also happy. What How many sleeps are you on now? Oh, you're still over 1,000. I remember that anyway. Oh no, no, I'm opening Creative Cloud. No, no, go away. I want you close. You know what? You can close in the background. I don't care. Oh, okay. You're only like 100 ahead of me. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. But what are you? Oh, stained glass. Okay. And spruce trapdoors. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, bunch of random junk. Okay. Mob heads. That was a mob head. Player heads. Whose player head is that? Or is that a thingy? Okay, we'll put some discs up there. I have so many buckets. Good lord. So many shears. We've got some books. Claptrap. Oh, okay. Are you going to close? Okay, my Adobe Creative Cloud has just sat there. Okay. We'll get some emeralds over here. We get some diamonds. We got a prize for a potato. Why is your name on a piece of paper, Happy? Let's just keep that in personal items, I guess, custom items. Arrows. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, I stole the IOU. I'll keep hold of that. So now I don't owe anyone, give anyone a IOU. What name is it? Name. What? Wait, what was I saying? What did I say? This. Do. On the piece of paper, it literally just said happy stunt. You in there? Got campfires. Dye is here. Friendly drops. Ink. Sure. Glass there. Storage up there. More. Wah! Flashbang. Oh my god. Adobe close. Just there we go. Okay, it's finally closed. You still owe me a favor? Do I? Don't remember that. There is so much stuff in here. Iron doors. Where would I put that? Decor? Yeah. We got some TNT. We got redstone components, and we got redstone. I have an IOU of yours. Don't remember. Can't prove it. I stole an IOU terracotta from these chests, so I don't remember who I stole that from or who I gave that to, but I clearly got it back. So nice. Whoop. Netherrack, soul sand, and then we've got granite over here. Good to Goober Pets. Goober Pets. This. Tough. We've got gravel. That. And then we'll go bone meal. Need to use it before the season ends? Nah, you know what? There was actually an expiry date. If you look really, really close in the fine print, there was definitely an expiry date of Christmas, I think. Probably. Definitely, I think. Probably. I hope. There's so much random junk in here. Boing. I really don't like this going down, by the way. I'm going to bring it back up. Smoke drops. Boom, boom. Can still put another half in there and another half up here. Sea lanterns. I'll put that with lighting. More ice. Interesting. soul sand. A little bit of mud. Wait, what's that stuff in there? A bit of sand up there. Ooh, shulker shells. Ooh, I don't have... Maybe hostile mob drops, I think? Maybe... right now this is just becoming my shulker chest, so they might end up in there. Granite up at the top. We're really getting through this wall, chat. We've only got 6 shulker boxes left. Nice. Food. Yes, we're putting the cocoa and the candy canes in the fruit and vegetables chest because they're technically fruit and vegetables. Armor stand, a workstation, beacons. Got a little bit of gold. Some more slime. Beautiful, beautiful. More and more. Some iron. Boom, 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 boom. Honey. Friendly mob drops. There we go. Hostile mob drops. Spruce door. And then flint. And sticks. Ooh. Why have I accumulated so many sticks? Put this up here. What else we got? What else we got? Okay, pretty much full cobble one. That one in a sec. Grab both of them for now. I did see some moss in there, so we'll take that out. And then we'll do amethyst. Yeah, we'll do amethyst. Granite up there. Bum, 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 bum. Andesite, nice. We've got some deep slate variants and then some normal deep slate. But I love organizing in Minecraft. It itches such a great part of my brain. All of that. I literally might have to do a shulker box just for cobble slabs. Like what is this? Why have I got so many cobble slabs? It's insane. Cobblestone. Oh my god, we're getting right at the end. We're so close, chat. We've got 3 more. Easy, easy. But yeah, they are all full. That's kind of annoying. Storage. We've got more diorite. I have the sudden urge to say womp womp. What? Do it. Dare you. Dare you. Bet you won't. Bet you won't, doofus. Just gonna slash ban term one pump. We'll add this, and we'll add some andesite, a little bit of deep slate. And this is the final shulker box. Okay, we've got some stone. Bunch of wool. So, okay, we've got some amethyst there. We've got some grass, normal dirt, smooth basalt, some wool, a lot of wool. Got some ice there. Storage. Oh wait, we done it! We did it, chat! We organised! My life is now organised! Just in Minecraft, not IRL. Definitely not. No, that's definitely not a thing. Oh, Beavers, thank you so much for the follow. You still never said it. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's organize. There we go. Set. We have organized our life. We have put everything into chests. Everything we could ever need. I might have to split this up at one point. Let's sleep. Have a little nap. The only other thing I'm thinking is we could run over to the what's it called, for the Halloween district, see if there's anything left over there. Wait, actually, I'm not organized. Wait, I forgot. Oh, oopsie. Okay, we're not quite organized yet, chat. There's still some hidden barrels all around. Ignore me. Welcome back, Polar. We were almost done. We've got some stone slabs. We've got some cobblestone. Single piece of netherrack. This is such random stuff. Stack of glass. Where is this zombie? Where are you? Hello? I'm confused. Like a stack of Garcias? What the hell are you doing, Happy? But yeah, we got everything sorted from the what? From the Yeti district, which is nice. Crying a bunch. Same, but probably for a different reason. Cobblestone. Our tuber, interesting. Okay, we've got some shovels, we've got some axes, got a button, some dirt, and then 3 oak saplings. Nice. Okay, let's bring this over here. You know what? Let's just grab all of this on here, and then we'll just fill these up, take them back. I think I'm probably gonna abandon this little area as my little redstone making area. For some reason, don't really know why. Just kind of not really vibing with it anymore, I guess. Oh my god, my junk chest. Okay, let's do that, and then that will be a little bit easier. Okay, grab all of that. You missed the YouTube stream yesterday? There wasn't a stream, it was just a VOD that went up yesterday on my VODs channel. So you don't have to worry. I also did another one today that had a little premiere. There wasn't, it was, you could still catch it on Twitch and everything, so there's nothing to, you haven't missed out on anything, so I wouldn't worry. But yeah, I've just been really trying to keep on top of trying to get all my my VODs up onto YouTube, because I was just looking back and I was like, there's not, like, I don't have all my VODs. Like, they've, like, I just kind of forgot to keep uploading them, and then, like, I can't go back and try and get clips of anything, or all those memories are kind of gone. So I'm like, oh, I'll you know, if I keep the track now, I guess, then at least it's a start. Oh, wow, okay. But yeah, so that's just my VODs channel, which you can go check out if you want to watch any VODs. If you miss anything, it's just, here is the link. There's also my normal YouTube as well, which should be attached to it, but if not, then you can also go to this one. This is where I post my usual videos. But yeah, I'm trying to get all my VODs up onto the VODs channel. So we can keep track of them and we can always look back and reflect on them, because Twitch does not keep all of your VODs, which is quite annoying. So much iron. One piece of glowstone. Okay, I'm gonna grab these item frames because they're important. Well, they're not important, they just need them. They're always handy. And more chests. You never know, might need to expand my storage room. You never know, you never know. Grab that. Let's chuck all this random stuff in, and then we're obviously got all of these as well. Okay, let's go take these over. Go. I don't believe there's anything down here. Oh, just nothing. Literally nothing. Ah, rockets have gone. Okay. Run out of rockets. Or I've put them in a chest and I don't know where they are, so great. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, I might put all of my piston making ones in here. Just because they're quite important. Except I don't know at this point in the series what people are going to be wanting huge pieces of redstone for. I think all the farms are kind of made at this point, right? So I can't imagine people wanting too much stuff. Or to produce anything. Ow, I missed it. Okay, redstone. Did I hear a bat in here? Where are you? Here. Oh, I still saw my food. Okay, let's put... Okay. And now we organize. Let's put you. Let's go chuck this in here and grab some food because I've somehow lost it all in a box somewhere. God knows where. One thing though, I'm very excited to stream hardcore again soon. I think might do it tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see. But it will be very, very fun. Because I was actually sat and I was reading through the supplementaries wiki, and oh my god, it's crazy how when you read something, like everything's so much more explained to you. God, it's incredible that really. You would never think it, but there's so many little things from the mod that I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. This is exactly what I've been wanting, but just haven't known about or known how to do it, and it's very, very exciting. What? Oh god, there is such random stuff. Gold, flowers. I mean, one of them is that, like, as we know, Paragon, my horse, loves to just wander off. I didn't realize that in on supplementaries there's a flute that you can assign to your horse, that when you blow the flute, your horse will then teleport to you, which I think is very, very cool. So we need to get that done because so many times now has Paragon run away and it's very, very annoying. Wait, no, clay. So we'll get that sorted, which will be nice. And then string up here. A sense of adventure, just like me, for real. No, I do not. I am a hermit, a little hermit. Oh, a nether star. Oh, damn. It's just laying around in my chests. But no, he is very annoying. So we gotta rein him in. We've got some rails. And then we'll do some hostile mobs, phantom, and a piece of gunpowder. Okay, we've got some oak signs. I know this hasn't been the most exciting stream chat, but honestly, it's been very nice. I've really enjoyed it. Like, it's so like nice knowing that everything is going to be like in one place now. Like, I really don't even have to like look anymore. Like, everything is just going to be here. So it makes me think, why didn't I do it sooner? I mean, to be fair, I did have a big I did have a mega build in mind when I started the season. I had a mega build, which we're not going to do. Unfortunately, it was just going to be like a big island kind of transformation, a Viking style island. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to do that. So, and one of them was like a starter house, because obviously, like, the ship, for example, was, but womp that was so delayed, Divas. That was so delayed. But yeah, so we're not going to do the potion spring. Perfect timing. You were so real for that. So real for that. You know, there's that saying that the queen is never late. Everyone else is just early. Like, that radiates that energy, right? But yeah, so I guess there was going to be like there was going to be a starter base, which would have gone into a storage room, I guess. But I think I just got burnt out from like when I first started the series. I think I did the whole the bow and then the redstone yard, and then my problem is that I extended. Like, looking back, I tried to make. I loved the redstone yard to begin with, and in hindsight, I definitely shouldn't have kind of expanded it, and I should have just stuck with what I had. But I mean, that's a learning curve. This is my first ever like long haul series, so it's been a lot of learning from it, and it's been nice. Not knowing everything, I guess. And lighting. So yeah, I definitely think new season, or just even in future, really, knowing like what is, you know, when to just walk away. Like I was saying last stream, like, I've been so caught up on details. Like, if you've watched me for a little while, you know that I love like detailing stuff, and adding so much that it becomes, I've realized that it can actually become way too overwhelming, especially in Minecraft, that not every single little tiny thing has to be detailed, and like, I kind of need to think of it as like a painting in a way, where you have kind of points of interest, and the kind of further away that you get away from that, it becomes like simpler and simpler, right? So for example, like this area, like the ship is obviously like a big focal point, and this island, I guess to a degree is, but like only from a distance, right? Not up close. So there's nothing ever really needs to be super detailed. And like, I used to have this place completely rammed with like barrels and honey things, and like beehives and pots and flowers and everything. So I was like, it needs to have so much, everything needs to be so detailed. And I was like when I kind of took that hiatus and came back, and I came in, I was like, oh my god, it's so much. Like, there is just so much happening. and it just does not need to be. So I think going forward is really kind of understanding how to approach a build as I guess as a collective rather than just like individual things, right? You work on individual things, but it all comes together for your overall build, and how they all need to kind of harmonize. And that's been my biggest learning thing. So I do have an idea. It's also interesting to think, like, Happy, do you have a theme for future bits? So I feel like I've got an idea that I'm quite excited for, but I've got to figure out how I want to do it. Is that Happy? I think Raven's live, so Happy might be in there. I shouldn't pull the mod away. Scoot, interesting. I don't think I've ever owned Scoot. Surprise. Glazed terracotta. Oh. Dirt. Or grass even. Then dirt. See, like, seeing this, for example, like the amount of dirt that I have in that chest is beautiful. I love it. It's also an extra stack here. Something that I feel like in Minecraft you just always never have enough of is dirt. And just to see I literally have a whole shulker box is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we've got some seeds down here. Oh, seeds down there. Why is potatoes in there? Potatoes should not be in there. Farming. Fruit and vegetables. No, it shouldn't be in there. It should be down here. Honey in there. Foliage in there. Oak signs. But yeah, I've got a little idea I want to tease. I'm not gonna tease anything to do with it yet. But one thing I really want to do is really look at like the Minecraft world and how stuff happens naturally, right? And how I can use that to give a build some life or like some interaction maybe. So one thing I'm thinking about, for example, is like the rain, for example. When Minecraft it rains in Minecraft, it's so annoying and everybody hates it. But like, what if I somehow within a build make it so that rain or water, for example, is actually kind of important and to its survival, and maybe as you're, it kind of keeps it moving or growing, and I don't know. So like when it rains, it's not that kind of like, oh, this is so annoying. I'm like, oh, this is helping my base and giving it life, and maybe if it rains, things happen. Like, I don't know how I can make it work, but that's what I've been kind of thinking about. But I also definitely want to get more into YouTube videos again. Like right now, obviously, like the modded hardcore, for example, is taking up a lot of my time. But going forward, that is going to be. But that's because I took a big break from. Where are we? Over here. Took a big break from YouTube altogether. So this is going to be like my kind of first comeback for it, I guess. Whereas like I want to be going forward. The modded hardcore is a longer series. It's a doofus. We're on the same wavelength. I've already thought about it. Don't worry. I've already been thinking about it. But what does it mean? That's the thing. How does it manipulate the world? Is my plan. But yeah, you got nail on the head right there. I forgot what I was saying. Oh god, what was I even saying? Sand, I need sand. Okay, and then that bit sorted as well. Oh, more shulker boxes. We just end up having so many shulker boxes. This is insane. How many we actually have? Did I empty this? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go check this back. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Builds, naturally stuff, moving. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm very excited for the thought of like how to I don't know, let the world be manipulated or like affect how I play, for example. I think would be quite fun. So I think the only other place that we have to think of is the Halloween district, but we did clear that, I'm pretty sure, so we should be fine, but we'll go check it anyway. But yeah, how to kind of go YouTube content creation, right? Halloween district this way. Yeah, so I want to make it so that like modded hardcore, for example, is a longer series that takes, you know, doesn't come out as often, maybe every couple months, just because, I mean, when you see it, you'll realize why it's taken kind of the time that it has. And yeah, it doesn't look like I left anything over here. Checking these barrels in case I left. No, okay. We'll go check out goats then. Or under his house. But yeah, so that's like a longer series, for example. Or takes more time to do. And then everything seems to kind of be cleared up over here ish. These definitely aren't mine. No. Okay, I think we are officially organized, chap. Oh, that was that bed on. Yeah, and then HomeSMP, I guess, becomes more of a that was so good, and then I messed it up. Hello? Okay. HomeSMP episodes become more regular, but maybe shorter will be the plan, and then, or maybe they go longer. I don't know. I guess I'd have to see. Another project we have to do, chat, is not there. Ow. Okay, that looks scary in there. This is what we need to do. So we have been assigned, well, not assigned, I decided to forget. The end room is that we have to make. I've had an idea. Where is this way? This way. How to decorate this room. That is my bed from the first time we went into the end. One idea I did have, but I don't know if it's going to be so similar to Happy's exterior, right? So this is obviously like an Eye of Ender, or like the Dragon's Eye, or something, however you want to see it. And I had an idea of like you know, you go through the, I don't know, that you go into the eye, and then when you come out of the portal, you're like in like a sphere, for example, and you're like inside the Eye of Ender, and like we decorate it so that like it's all pretty colors, and maybe there's like hanging like pieces of glass and stuff to make it look a little bit magical, you know, maybe get some particles and everything like that. Maybe we can get some custom textures of things, I don't know. But I think that might be quite cool as the design for the end room, is that you go inside the eye. I think would be pretty cool. And then another thing we do have to do is our nether portal. Because Topsy used to live nearby us until someone stole her house and moved it to the other side of the island. And she literally lived just past these trees, and we were going to do a collaborative thing here. And I still think I'm going to do the idea. But I'll work on it, and then if she ever pops on, we can work on it together. But it's basically a giant Viking statue, because obviously this area is all kind of Viking inspired. And we were thinking about doing a Viking stone statue, and the portal is either like in its axe or on the ground or something. And she did find a schematic, but maybe we have a quick look on Pinterest and just have a little look at like a Viking statue, as if we can kind of wing one, maybe. So let's pull up this. So some more juice. We still have a bit of time. I was expecting this to take a lot more time, but we have done pretty well today with all the organizing. I think the fact that I had oh, that was the wrong thing I did. The fact that I had already categorized everything, I think, is what helped the most. So that made it a lot easier to just chuck everything in. Let's do Minecraft Viking statue. Let's see what comes up. Craft, if I can spell it right. Viking statue, there we go. There's a few different ideas. Let's update my OBS as well. Or OBS, my title. I update the title inside OBS. Viking leather portal. Save. So oh, hello. There we go. So looking at this, I think this was kind of the design that picked. If I remember right. It's like a little mage, that's kind of cool. I don't want to go like crazy, but you know, a fair good size will be the plan. But maybe we do go for this. Maybe if I save this image, I can just zoom in a little bit more. So, open it. And then we can go, I think we'll start off with stone and just kind of start marking everything out. I know we can go in and texture then. Oh, we got pastels here. Close that. Bring this up. Oh, I need to do this. Hold on. So pastel knows I'm streaming at least. Okay. Right. We should have so much stone, so we should be alright. Oh, all my torches. Give me my torches. Yeah, we have so many shulker boxes, so that's good. So, let's put these down right next to the portal. Oh, you know what I need to add? I need to add stack refill. That would be a great one. And let's just empty inventory. So I think I'm going to have the Viking facing in towards my base. So it's coming out the portal, looking in. So I think let's hop on top of the portal. Find the center. And let's just start building up. And then we can see kind of how high we want it at least. Right? Beauty is we have free cam as well. Okay. Probably not high enough. Oh yeah, fair big statue now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it's definitely going to be like a big kind of center point. I think even higher. I think the base of the statue is there and it melts into the rock, then it's got to be even higher. Good lord. Just throw a piece of stone. Maybe we work with that. I'm trying to think about. We should probably work from the bottom up, right? So if we jump down, and then work as if that is his sword. I might go grab bamboo. Not bamboo. Where are you all spawning? Oh, you're all under here. Oh, that makes sense. Nice. Didn't even hit me once. Looking like that was up there. And here another one. Oh, there's a bat down here as well. Where are you? Down there. Okay. Okay, missed. Wait, do we want the sword to come out in front? Maybe we do, because I guess it is... Okay. Break this down. What I'm thinking... Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm already trying to add texture, and I just don't need to. So let's turn off light levels as well for a start. Okay, so the sword goes down there, then I think probably about where the scaffolding is. So if we bring this out, just like that, and then we bring the sword up, 3. Well, that makes a pretty good sword amount. So then we're gonna want maybe a couple blocks around. Hand. Okay. And then I think we just start bringing everything up. We kind of got his robe, right? So we want to kind of like mark out, I guess, that. What was the hole there? Doesn't have to be exact, I guess, or symmetrical. now we don't have Topsy as our neighbor. We can kind of bring this out quite a bit, I think, which will probably be the plan. Noble Winter, welcome in. Is this an SMP? It is an SMP. This is HomeSMP. We've been going for about, I want to say like 8-ish months, maybe. So yeah, we're pretty well established at this point, which is quite nice. So we've after this. Oh, it's in your title. That's all right, Noble. Don't worry. We're a little far into it, but we've only literally just built a storage room. We did take a little bit of a hiatus at one point, and we're kind of just getting back into it, I think, now. And we're about to build a big Viking statue to encase our nether portal here. Because as you can tell, we've got a Viking area, we've got our Viking ship, and then this is our redstone trading yard. So for the server, if people need redstone, they can come over here. They can come and collect all of their different materials. And we've literally just built our storage room in here. So now, yeah, we're doing our little thing. So you go, player. You don't read? Don't worry, I don't read either. Hate reading. It's overrated, really. Like that's why I just like blocks. Give me blocks. We'll be fine. How does that look as? Oh, I actually think that's pretty good. So I think if we just start bringing this up. I'm planning to just kind of build like a basic shape, and then we go in and carve. I think will be the best bet. So that's the plan. Oh, does we have any special rules? I mean, the rules, I guess, are you know, we're all kind of content creators, or kind of. Oh no, actually, I think we all are content creators. So I guess that's a rule, but per se, obviously, there's no like griefing and stuff like that. Everybody like gets along. We're all friends and stuff, so there's nothing like too aggressive about it. I don't know. I can't think of any rules off the top of my head. I should probably keep going. Actually. What sort of rules were you thinking? Yeah, I definitely think just building a block to begin with will just be the best bet, and then move from there. Also, how do you take the damage? I've got an elytra on, so it means that I can glide. And then I also do have feather falling. So it kind of like helps it a little bit. Otherwise I would 100% die, yeah. Especially because I suck as well. I'm not that good at water clutches. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not too bad, actually. You know, maybe I'm alright, right? But yeah, it allows us to glide down. Has some rules. Is it a public SMP? That might be why. Public SMPs tend to have a lot of rules, mainly to stop griefing. I mean, we do also hold like monthly meetings out of like the game. So on Discord, we'll hold like a monthly meeting with like an agenda and everything. Just to kind of talk about the general runnings of the server and how everyone's feeling and everything like that. So that also is like a big contributing factor, and helps kind of keep it diplomatic, maybe? I don't know what the word is. So everyone's kind of like, I guess, aware of it. There's not kind of just like a one admin team. Well, no, there isn't. There is an admin team, right? So obviously there are people out there that do take care of the server and do a lot of the organization and stuff like that. And then you have general players, but everybody kind of has a voice. So, but there is a no griefing rule. Basically, you can't destroy something you don't own unless given express permission from who owns it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm assuming it's a public one then. That sounds quite like a public lobby. Lobby? SMP. Oh, I'm down. No. There we go. Yeah, no, we don't have... What was dumb, Polar? What was dumb? Tell me, what was it? What was it? Probably did something. I mean, I did miss this quite a few times, so that might count, maybe. I don't know. I think you're just still being a little bit rude. Like, optimistic? No. Pessimistic? Pessimistic. Yeah, I'll grab all of this. Beautiful. Whoop. Yeah, we're working on the statue right now. Me, rude? Never, no. Never Polar. We're working on a statue now. We're gonna be doing, I was supposed to originally do this with Topsy, but someone stole her. Happy. Literally a whole house. Moved us to the other side, so now it's just now it's my portal, not our portal. Welcome back, Noble. From ads. Welcome. Thank you for sticking through. I do appreciate it. I know ads can be very annoying, but they do really help out, even if it's just the tiniest little bit. So I do appreciate you lot sticking around. I know they can get very, very annoying, but I think I've set them so they're not too bad. I think they go off like once an hour. For like a minute and a half. 2 minutes maybe. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we're just going to create a big kind of blob to begin with, and then we're going to work on building it out, fleshing it out a lot more. And I'm a little bit scared, I'm not going to lie. Like, I've not done like natural forms, like a statue, and I know they can be quite hard, so I'm a little bit worried about, like, especially like the face, for example. So we'll have to see how it goes. But I'm sure it'll be fine, right? On top of no griefing rules, there is no Ender Dragon rule. Oh. How'd you get, like, Dragon's Breath, then? Again, I guess it's, like, one of those things that, like, an Ender Dragon on a public server could cause a lot of mayhem, so it's... You can capture Ender Dragon and stuff like that. Listen to that Teddy Bear Squad on that YouTube earlier. That Polar is amazing. Right. Let's go get bed. No! Happy, you little... Damn it. So many beds? Yeah, well, Topsy ended up making me like a whole shulker box full of beds at one point. So I have a lot. I do have a lot. Now I have one with me. We should be able to beat Happy. We're only like 100 behind, I think, from Happy's sleeping score. So after it dies once, two things happen. An all-out war for the egg, and we get to fight the Ender Dragon as many times as we want afterwards. Oh, okay. That's quite fun. I don't know who got the egg in this world. Is it Hoof? Or was it Kyle? Or was it Go? Or was it Wicked? Or was it Striker? I have no idea. I don't know who took it. Can always try. I am trying. Yeah, I can't even remember. Oh, Vation? Yeah, Vation might have it. For a second, I was like, wait, do I have it? I was like, did I take it? I was like, no, I definitely didn't take it. Or maybe it's like Miller or Fireball or someone. I mean, it could just be anyone on the server for all we know. Haha, snapped. I never want the egg, so you dip out before the carnage starts. Yeah, I can imagine it becomes like the dragon itself really isn't even half the challenge compared to trying to secure that egg on a public server. That'd be insane. Okay. See what this kind of big tube will look like. Not gonna look anything like a Viking, so please don't expect to see a Viking. I'm making this up as we go along, so we'll have to see. No, I've not even planned anything in creative. For something this big as well, and this kind of imposing, I'm surprised I haven't. To be fair, I saw that we had a bunch of time left on stream, and I was like, oh, okay, you know what, let's get started on that. Otherwise, the other thing would be the end room, and I don't really feel like that today, so... Okay, how are the proportions? Okay, so it's definitely going to go in. Otherwise, it's going to be absolutely huge. So let's bring the base down and then start kind of like bringing the sides in. No living far away from spawn rule. That makes sense as well. I mean, we kind of have that too-ish, but that's more for just like community stuff, right? So let's just kind of bring this down. More of a guide to stay close to the island. Yeah, it's just like, well, it's just nice that everyone's close by and you're not having to travel super far away, and you don't get to see everyone. Then I think it's quite nice that everybody, you know, everybody is literally right next to each other, and we've all still got like quite a lot of room to be able to do stuff. Obviously, I think, you know, at the beginning, everyone was quite optimistic and wanted to do mega builds and everything like that, myself included. So I think it was, you know, everyone did expect to eventually move further out, but kind of just got to the point where we all just were like, I think everybody got a little bit burnt out around the same time, which is kind of funny. But also, I'm pretty sure like life got in the way for a lot of people, which is upsetting. Oh. Where are you? Oh, you're literally in just like a little hole. There's a more interactive community, exactly, yeah. I mean, we still have big empty slots on land left. Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously, I think in the scale of the way things were going, if people, for example, in an ideal world didn't get burnt out, and were all kind of stuck on the server and were building at the pace that they were going, everyone definitely would have moved on, but that's very unrealistic, so definitely can't expect anything like that. It's also very interesting, like, understanding scale. Like, there was a part of me that was like, oh my god, when I first joined Home, I was like, oh, it's gonna be so fun, it's gonna be my first like proper SMP that's quite like dedicated towards building and creating content and everything like that. So I was part of Doof SMP, but that felt a little bit more fun, kind of messing around type thing, rather than a little bit more serious content creation. So I took it really seriously, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be like Hermitcraft, you know, everyone's gonna be doing mega builds. I'm gonna be on it all the time, and like building farms and doing all these crazy fun stuff. But obviously, like, yeah, no, that doesn't happen. So it's knowing, like, going into stuff in the future, like, it's going to be very interesting to like how to scale the projects, right? Because you no matter what will get bored, so it's going to be how to keep yourself interested. And I think that was my problem. I didn't do multiple things, and I think that's what I need to do to keep myself interested in the future. Give myself lots of little projects, you know, fun. Oh, now, I mean, one thing I've learned from this series is like the mini games. I love doing mini games, so doing little things like that in the next series as well will be a lot of fun. Or maybe just incorporating mini games into my day-to-day life would be quite fun, right? Similar to what ZF's doing on HomeSMP, not HomeSMP, Hammercraft. ZF here, yeah. Could you imagine? If only. It's my first stream at SMP period. Yeah, like it was. Doof SMP only for me lasted a couple, maybe like a month or so. I did plan on making an episode for Doof SMP, but it didn't stick out. Everyone got very burnt out after like 3 or 4 weeks. Again, stuff kind of gets in the way, so completely understandable. But yeah, I definitely think. Ooh, really high up. Wow. Yeah, knowing what I've learned from this season to go take forward is going to be very, very vital. So I'm quite excited, to be fair. It's really good. But we definitely got to think of something to do. Obviously, we have this, which I guess won't take us too long. The end room again is a fairly small project, but we've got to find like a nice mid-sized project. Is the problem? Chat. What to do? Especially now that we've actually got our storage room as well. We want to use it. Oh my god, okay, I completely missed that. You're gonna head to bed, night all, and see you in the next amazing streams. Slime. Thanks so much, Polar. See you later. Have a great rest, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, 7 p.m. normal time, UK time. Thanks. Okay, so the end is definitely gonna have to come in. Let's start bringing this in, because I think the waist, right? So if you're holding it, the waist probably actually going to be somewhere around here, right? So I think what I've learned from doing this, see you there for Word on Craft, I'll see you there, Polar, is going smaller and building out is easier than going big and scaling in. I'm pretty sure I've gone way too big, and I might have to tear it down. Or at least let's... It just feels way too big. Especially too wide as well, I think is the biggest thing. And I think I'm gonna have to, my problem will be is that I'll have to try and bring them in, and it'll just look, I think ending up look like he's snatched at the waist, which we don't want. Well, I mean, you never know, actually. Who knows, maybe we want a snatched Viking statue above another portal. But that's not the vibe, that's not the vibe. Reading chat while using Elytra is the equivalent to texting while driving. That is true, that is true. Should be more careful. But will I learn? No, probably not. I feel like reading chat while you're flying is actually the best time to do it. So you kind of get a little bit of a break. Let's take this right down. I mean, I guess that the top will actually have to go out because of the shoulders, right? So it's going to be more. So maybe actually it's the right length at the top, but not. It just needs to be a lot thinner on the edges. So let's kind of just carve this in. Oh. That feels a little bit better, especially from down the bottom anyway. No, I quite like the fact that I'm kind of coming up with this without the creative kind of building, because usually like all this sort of stuff I would think about and then be able to get a basic size, and it'll just be kind of copying. But I quite like especially with a natural form like this where it's like sculpting. Like, it's like clay, like kind of pushing and molding it. I quite like it. It also kind of makes it longer as well, which I kind of like. It's not just the quickest little thing. Like, oh, I've made it in creative. Now let's just build it, and it's done in one stream. Like, this will take a few streams. And I quite like that. But we're getting a basic shape like that, which is quite nice. The only problem is I feel a bit bad by leaving this just giant stone like lump right here. I mean, I guess it's actually not too close to people. Oh, it's gonna look good. Look at that sight line from Happy's perspective right now. Look at him terraforming. I really hope we can get a season 3. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But chat, I think this is where we're gonna have to leave it. As it is a Thursday. Tomorrow is a Friday, and usually on Fridays we do a little bit of a longer stream, which is nice. So, but I think we'll probably do hardcore tomorrow. So, that'll be the plan. But we're gonna have to wrap up here. So let me bring you over here, and we are gonna raid on out. So please do stick around for the raid, so I can send you over to some beautiful people, some friends that we will find, and you can continue watching some Minecraft. Let's have a little look. See who is live. Tomorrow's Raven's affiliate stream. Oh, is Raven on home tomorrow? Happy. Because we can do I'd be down to do HomeSMP with Raven. Probably? Okay, in that case then we'll probably hop on home. Maybe we'll continue with what we're doing. Let's see, time-wise. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, chat, we're gonna go right over to Crown. Crown is a very good friend of mine. Where are we? Raid channel. Here we are. He is not family friendly, definitely not PG or anything like that. So please, do go over at your own risk if you do want to stick to family friendly and PG stuff. He is an over 18 streamer, so please only go over if that is something you're looking for. But he is still a very, very good friend of mine, so please do come on over anyway if you want. Well, not anyway, but if you want. Here is the raid message. Copy and paste this into Raw X3. Yeah. Copy and paste this into Crown's chat when we get over there. Let him know that we have arrived and that the slimy raid is here. Here are my socials, chat. If you haven't already, please go follow them. There's a link tree there that has everything on there from my coffee account where you can get free texture packs that we make, to my YouTube, to my TikToks, which I've been very active on recently, so please go check that out. That'd be greatly appreciated. But otherwise, I will see you same time tomorrow. Again, maybe for a longer stream, and I'll probably DM Raven to see what she's doing beforehand. See if we can try and work out the same timings and stuff like that. So anyway, chat, I'm gonna love and leave you. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great nap, whatever you're doing. Bye 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 bye.